Hello, welcome to my channel. Uh, from today I will start solving this problem, this previous exam paper, and this is for pure mathematics. Okay, you can see it is May June 2025, and it's pure mathematics. So let's start. Let's move on to the question number one. Okay, so this is question number one. Solve the equation. Uh, I have it here. Okay. Yes. So it is 6 sine theta equals 1 plus 2 over sine theta. I multiply with sine theta throughout, so it will become 6 sine square theta equals sine theta plus 2. So if I bring everything on the left side, it is 6 sine square theta minus sine theta minus 2 equals 0. So let sine theta equals x. So this is becomes 6x squared minus x minus 2 equals 0. Okay, so you can see that this expression can be factorized as 3x minus 2. Okay, okay, so let me do it. Let me do it for you. So it is going to be 6x squared minus 4x plus 3x minus 2 equals 0. Okay, so next up I will do it here. If I take 2x common, it will become 3x minus 2. And then I will take plus 1 common, and it will be 3x minus 2. So I have two factors, which is 3x minus 2 and 2x plus 1 equals 0. Okay, so from here you can see that x is equal to 2 by 3, and here it is minus 1 by 2. Okay, so now we have two expressions. Sine x is uh, x is basically sine theta. So sine theta equals 2 by 3, and sine theta equals minus 1 by 2. Okay, remember sine x, the graph of sine x from minus 180 to plus 180 is something like this, right? This is minus 180, this is plus 180, this is plus 1, and this is minus 1. Okay, so when theta is equal to sine inverse 2 by 3, so from the calculator we can see that this angles come out to be uh, 41.8 degree. 41.8 degree. Okay, so it is somewhere here. Okay, because 2/3 is here, so I have this angle is 41.8. So you can see that whatever is this angle, I have this angle also has the same sine value, and this angle would be 180 minus this quantity. So the next angle is 180 minus 41.8, which is basically 138.2. 138.2. So these are the two angles which will give the sine of these angle would be 2 by 3. Okay. Then I have minus 1 by 2. Okay. So minus 1 by 2, it will give me 30 degree. Okay. So theta is equal to sine inverse and minus 1 by 2. And this will give me 30 degree negative, right? Negative 30 degree. But you can see whatever is this angle is 30. So from here to here is also 30. And that will also give me the minus 1 by 2. This is minus 1 by 2. And this point is 2 by 3. So this angle would be 180 minus 30, so 1 minus 150. So the second angle is minus 150. Okay, so we have four answers for theta. It is 41.8, 138.2, minus 30, and minus 150. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now let's move on to the second question. Okay, yes, second question gives us the equation of the slope derivative, right, of a curve. The curve passes through this point. Find the gradient of the normal to the curve at point A. So we are given the derivative, so the slope is given, right? So first of all, I would like to find the slope at this particular point. So derivative mean dy by dx at this point, 4 and minus 11 by 2, right? At this point, what is the value of this slope? It is 4 times 2 times x is 4, right? And minus 5 power 3 minus 9, and this is x power half, so x under root basically. So x is 4, so 4 power half. Okay, 8 minus 5 is 3. 3 power 3 is 27. So it is 4 times 27 minus 9 times 2. Okay, so 4 times 27 minus 18, and this gives us 90. Okay, so the slope of this curve at this particular point is 90. And of course, we are looking for the slope of the normal to the curve at this point. So the slope of the normal, that's going to be the negative reciprocal, so it is going to be minus 1 over 90. Okay, so this is the slope of the normal uh, line at this particular point on this curve, normal to the curve. Okay, now the B part says find the equation of the curve. Okay, this is interesting. You see, the equation of the curve is, okay, the derivative is this thing. So from this expression, from the derivative expression, I can write the following. Y would be equal to 4 2x minus 5 power 3 minus 9x power half. So this whole thing into dx, and it's integrated, right? So this will give me the value of the y. Okay, so let's integrate it. So I will have y equals 4 integral 2x minus 5 power 3 into dx, and then minus 9 integral x power half into dx. Okay, so when I integrate it, okay, and I will put 2 over here and divide it by 2. Okay, so you can see that this 4 over 2 will become 2, and this will become 2x minus 5 power 4 over 4. Okay, so I have some function power n is complete derivatives, the power plus 1. Okay, minus, this is 9. And here I will have x power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. Okay, and then I have a constant of integration c. So let's simplify this thing a little bit. So it's going to be 1 by 2, and then 2x minus 5 power 4 minus, so this will become 3 6. Am I right? Let me confirm with yes, my solution. It is going to be 6x power 3 by 2 plus c. Okay, now we will use this information that our curve passes through this point A, which is 4 and minus 11 by 2. Let me make sure that I remember it correctly. A is 11 and minus 11 by 2. Okay, so I will substitute this point in this equation. So y is equal to minus 11 by 2 when x is 4. So it has become 8 minus 5, 3 power 4 minus 6, and then 4 power 3 by 2 plus c. Okay, so it is minus 11 by 2 equals 3 power 4 is 81 by 2, right? So this all is simplified as minus 15 by 2 plus c. So from here, c is equal to 15 by 2 minus 11 by 2. So this will give you 4 by 2, which is 2. So they find the equation of the curve, and the equation of the curve is going to be y equals 1 by 2, 2x minus 5 power 4 minus 6x power 3 by 2 plus 2. So this is the equation of our curve. Okay. Uh, okay, let's move on to question number 3. Okay. The third term of a geometric progression is 18 and the sum of the first term is 26. Okay, so we have a geometric progression. First term is A, second term is AR, and third term is AR square, right? So we are given that third term, that AR square is 18. And the sum of these three terms, so A plus AR plus AR square, this is equal to 26. Okay, so now I have two equations and two unknown, A and R, right? So I need to find the both of these values. So what I will do, I will take A common outside. So it's going to be A and 1 plus R square, and I will divide it by the other equation, AR square. On the right side, I will have 26 over 18. Right. So A will cancel, and I have 1 plus R square equals, this will become 13 over 9. And I will take this R square on the right side, it will become R square. Okay, so now I have single equation, quadratic equation, of course, and I have to solve this one. Okay, so if I bring everything on one side, it will give me, yes, 13 by 9 minus 1, it will give me 4 by 9, 4 by 9 R square, and minus R minus 1 equals 0. Okay, I can multiply by 9 everywhere, so it will become 4R square minus 9R minus 9 equals 0. Now I have a standard quadratic equation, so let's solve it. R equals minus B, so it is 9 plus minus under the root B square, 81, minus 4 into A into C is minus 9. So this will become plus, and this is 9, and divided by 2A. So 2A would be 8. This will give me two answers. One is 3, and the other one is minus 3 by 4. Okay. Now we were told that the common ratio is negative. So I will take this value and I will discard this value. Okay. So knowing this value of R, I can find the value of A now. A is 18 over R squared. Okay. From this expression. Okay. And when I do 18 over R squared, it is going to be 18 and multiplied by 16 over 9. So it will give me 32. Okay, so now you can imagine that my three terms are basically, first term is 32, then I multiply with negative 3 by 4, it become negative 24, and the next term is going to be 18. Okay, if I add these three numbers, it will give me 26, and you can see the third term is 18. So we found the sequence correctly. Now we have to find the 10th term. Okay, so this is easy now. A 10th, you remember it is equal to A R power 10 minus 1, which is 9. Okay, and we can calculate this. This is going to be 32 and minus 3 by 4 power 9. So it is going to be a negative number, negative 2.403. Okay, so this was part A of our problem. Now find the exact value of the sum to infinity. Okay, remember that for a geometric sequence, the sum of infinite numbers is given by A over 1 minus R. Just to remind you, the sum of n terms was A 1 minus R to the power n divided by 1 minus R. And when n is infinity and r is less than 1, this factor will disappear and I have only a over 1 minus r. So a was 32 divided by 1 minus, and r is minus 3 by 4. So this whole thing is simplified as 128 over 7. Okay. So this was our part B. Okay, question number 4. Okay, we have to find the area of this shaded region. The equation of this straight line is y equals x minus 16, and this curve is given by y equal 5x power 3 by 2 minus 20x. So the region in between, let's say this small rectangle, it is going to be uh, yes. So x minus 16 minus 5x power 3 by 2 minus 20x. So this whole thing is integrated from 1 to 16 because the x coordinate of this point is 1 and this point is 16. So this will give me the area. Okay, I hope this is clear. I can open the bracket and simplify these expressions. It is going to be 1 to 16, and inside will become this 20 and this is, yeah, 20 and 1, 21. So this will give us 21x minus 16 and minus 5x power 3 by 2 dx. Okay, I can write it as 21 x dx from 1 to 16. then minus 16 dx 1 to 16 minus 5 x power 3 by 2 dx 1 to 16. Okay, so this integration is easy. It's not complicated at all. Uh, Equals 21, and this is x squared by 2 from 1 to 16 minus 16, and this is x 1 to 16 minus 5 x power 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2, and limits from 1 to 16. Okay, so this is 21 by 2. When I put upper limit, it is 16 squared, so this is 256 minus 1 minus 16. I put upper limit, so 16 minus 1 minus. So this is 2 only. 5 multiplied by 2 by 5, okay? And then I put upper limit 16. So x power 16 power 5 by 2. 16 power 1 by 2 is 4. 4 power 5 is going to be 1024. N minus 1 power anything is 1. Okay. So this would be 10.5 times 255 minus 15 times, sorry, 16 times 15 and minus 2 times 1023. And this all give us a number 391.5. Okay, easy. This was question number 4. Okay, so now let's do last question for this video. Find the first 3 term in the for the expansion of this one. Okay, so I will use binomial theorem, expansion using binomial theorem. So 2 to the power 5 minus 5 combination 1 and 2 to the power 4 and px power 1. And the next term plus minus and then plus again 5 combination 2, 2 power 3 and px power 2. Right? I hope I'm doing it right. Okay, so this will be simplified as 2 power 5 is 32 minus 5 and 2 power 4 is 16. 5 times 16 times px plus 5 combination 2 is 10 times 2 power 3 is 8, and this is p square x square. So 32 minus 80 px plus 80 p square x square. And it has, of course, more terms here, but we are asked to write only 3 terms. Okay, now the expansion of this one again, 1 power 4 minus 4 combination 1, 1 power 3, and then x by 2 power 1. And the next term is plus 4 combination 2, 1 power 2, and x over 2 power 2. And more terms like this. So this is 1 minus 4 times x by 2 plus 6 and x square by 4. So this is 1 minus 2x and plus 3 by 2 x square. Okay, so we wrote the first three terms of these both expansions. And now the next question is, given that the coefficient of x squared in the expansion of this one is this. Okay, so now I have the same previous terms. Okay, so 2 minus px power 5 and 1 minus 1 by 2x power 4. So when I multiply them together, remember the first expansion had something like 32 minus 80px plus 80p square x square and some more terms. Similarly, the next bracket gave me uh, 1 minus 2x plus 3 by 2x square and some more terms, right? Now, if I multiply them together and pick the terms which have only x squared in them. So for example, 32 times the third term, 32 times the third term here is 3 by 2x squared. So it have x square in it. Similarly, this second term and the second term here. So negative 80px multiplied by negative 2x. So this will also give me something with x square in it. And the third term with plus 1 only. So plus 80p square x square. Okay, now any other term in the multiplication of these two expansion will not have x square, because here I have higher power of x cube and here also x cube. So multiplying x cube with anything will give you something power more than x square. So I will say that terms with x square are equal to these three terms. Let's simplify them together. So this is going to be 48x square minus minus plus 80 times 2 is 160 px square and plus 80 p square x square. I can write it as 48 plus 160p plus 80p square, and everything is with x square. Okay, now we are given that the coefficient of x square is 93. So that means this whole thing would be 93. So 80p square plus 160p plus 48 is basically equal to 93. So if I bring it on the other side, it will become a quadratic equation x 80p square plus 160p and 48 minus 93 will give me minus 45 equals 0. Just to make things a little bit simple, I will divide them by 5, so it will become 16p square plus 32p minus 9 equal 0. So this is a standard quadratic equation. Now, in order to solve it, I will use the quadratic formula. P equals minus b plus minus under the root b square minus 4 into a into c is minus 9. So it will come plus and 9 here and divided by 2a. So 2 times 16. Okay, and this simplifies into 1 by 4 and minus 9 by 4. So if p has any of these two values, then the coefficient of x square will come out to be 93. Okay, I hope you enjoyed these solutions. If you have any question, you can always ask me in the comment section. By the way, if these videos are helpful to you, then you can please subscribe my channel. This will be help for me as well. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.